Hi friends, welcome to all of you and have a nice day. Friends, in today's session we have to discuss about carbon, a versatile element in chapter carbon compounds. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आज आपण कार्बन कंपाउंड्स मधील महत्त्वपूर्ण टॉपिक कार्बन व्हर्सटाईल एलिमेंट याच्या संदर्भात माहिती घेणार आहोत. Before that, if you are not subscribed our channel till now, then subscribe it immediately. Friends, now concentrate on our topic carbon, a versatile element. Friends, we saw that there are a lot of objects around us. Many of them have a carbon as a composition element. आपल्या सभोवताली अनेक वस्तू आपण पाहतो, थिंग्स आपण पाहतो की ज्यांच्यामध्ये कार्बन हा एलिमेंट असतो. म्हणजे मोस्ट ऑफ द कंपाउंड्स हे कार्बन कंपाउंड असतात, मोस्ट ऑफ द थिंग कार्बन थिंग असतात. एक्सेप्ट the object or things made from metals and glass. Generally all the objects are made up of carbon. In short, an entire living world is made up of carbon. Even our body also contains a carbon compound. So friends, why carbon forms this large number of compounds? Carbon has the unique properties because of which it forms such large number of compounds. Out of them, first is high catenation. Carbon has ability to form a large number of chain by bonding with the same atom, and this property of carbon or this ability of carbon to bond with the same element is called as catenation power. कार्बन मध्ये अशी ॲबिलिटी असते की कार्बन स्वतःच्या ॲटम सोबत बॉन्ड फॉर्म करून एक लॉंग चेन फॉर्म करू शकतो. मग ही चेन एक तर ब्रांच चेन असू शकते, स्ट्रेट चेन असू शकते. या पद्धतीचे अनेक पॉलिमर्स कंपाउंड कार्बन फॉर्म करू शकतो. सो catenation power, high catenating power of carbon is one of the reason of its versatility. Second thing is that multiple bonds. Carbon has ability to form multiple bonds between the same atom. That is, carbon can form a single covalent bond between them. Similarly, it forms the double covalent bond between the two carbon atoms, and it also forms triple covalent bond between two carbon atoms. If we observe these three examples, in each example there is two carbon atoms, but in one example there is single bond, in another example there is double bond, and in next example there is triple bond. In this way, carbon has ability to form a multiple bonds because of which it forms a large number of compounds. For example, two carbon atom containing a single covalent bond is ethane. Two carbon atom containing double covalent bond is ethene, and two carbon atom containing triple covalent bond is ethyl. In this way, two carbon atoms forms three types of compound: ethane, ethene, ethyl, depending on their covalent bonds between the two carbon atoms. So, formation of multiple bond is one of the reason behind the large number of carbon compounds forming. It is also a versatility of carbon. The next thing is that Tetra Valence, means carbon is a tetravalent element. It has the 4 valence electron, and it can share its 4 electrons with the other 4 monovalent atom, and because of this carbon forms a large number of compounds. If carbon sharing the 4 valence electrons with hydrogen atom, then it forms the methane. If carbon sharing 3 valence electron with hydrogen and 1 valence electron with chlorine, then it forms methyl chloride in this way, as like that. So in this way, carbon forms a many compound, but it's tetravalence. तर विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, टेट्राव्हॅलेंट असल्यामुळे कार्बन ज्या ॲटम सोबत शेअरिंग करतो इलेक्ट्रॉन्सची, तो ॲटम कोणता आहे त्याच्यावरून वेगवेगळे कंपाऊंड बनत जातात. आणि जर कार्बनचा एक हायड्रोजन जर मिथेनचा एक हायड्रोजन क्लोरीनने रिप्लेस केला तर मिथिल क्लोराइड तयार होतो म्हणजे CH3Cl. जर दोन हायड्रोजन दोन क्लोरीनने रिप्लेस केले तर या ठिकाणी CH2Cl2 कंपाऊंड तयार होतं. आणि तीन क्लोरीन ऍटमने जर तीन हायड्रोजन रिप्लेस केले तर CHCl3 तयार होते. आणि 4 च्या 4 हायड्रोजन जर क्लोरीन या मोनोव्हॅलेंट ऍटमने रिप्लेस केले तर या ठिकाणी CCl4 म्हणजे कार्बन टेट्राक्लोराइड तयार होतो. अशा पद्धतीने अनेक कंपाऊंड कार्बन फॉर्म करू शकतो. Similarly, one of the important characteristic carbon have, that is the uniqueness of carbon, that is isomerism. Carbon compound shows the property of isomerism. What is meant by isomerism? The compound having same molecular formula but different structural formula are called isomer. For example, propane having molecular formula C3H8 having the different structure as like that. If these three carbon are in a linear join with the linear structure, then it forms as like that structural formula. Hydrogens are joined here with the carbon atom by sharing electron and it forms a linear structure as like that. This is the structural formula of propane by containing 3 carbon and 8 hydrogen. But it may have structure as like that also, that is 2 carbon atom are attached in this way and one is here. Means it has a branch structure. H here hydrogen, there is also hydrogen, 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 and these carbon atom complete their Tetra Valence with a sharing with this carbon atom satisfied its valency by sharing with hydrogen in this way. Here in first structure there is also 3 hydrogen and 8 in first structure there is also 3 carbon atom and 8 hydrogen. In second structure there is also 3 carbon and 8 hydrogen as we observe. But these structures are different but their molecular formula is same, that is both the structure having 3 carbon atom and 8 hydrogen atom. So this property, that is isomerism, is also one of the uniqueness of carbon compound. Because of it forms the isomers, it forms a large number of compounds. So friends, these are the properties, that is high catenation, multiple bonding, tetravalency and isomerism are responsible for versatility of carbon, and because of these properties carbon is a versatile element. Besides this, carbon has also one of the peculiar characteristic, and it is that it has ability to form bonds with the different element like oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen, phosphorus and halogens. म्हणजे कार्बन जवळ अशी प्रॉपर्टी आहे की ज्यामुळे कार्बन त्याच्या व्यतिरिक्त आणि हायड्रोजनच्या व्यतिरिक्त ऑक्सिजन, नायट्रोजन, फॉस्फरस, हॅलोजन या एलिमेंट सोबत सुद्धा कंपाऊंड फॉर्म करू शकतो. म्हणजे इलेक्ट्रॉनचं शेअरिंग करून विथ ऑक्सिजन, नायट्रोजन, फॉस्फरस अँड हॅलोजन कार्बन फॉर्म्स अ कंपाऊंड. आणि ही ॲबिलिटी असल्यामुळे कार्बन हा वर्सटाईल एलिमेंट म्हणून काउंट होतो. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, अशा पद्धतीने आज आपण कार्बन वर्सटाईल एलिमेंट का आहे, वाय कार्बन फॉर्म्स लार्ज नंबर ऑफ कंपाउंड बिकॉज ऑफ इट्स युनिकनेस, ते युनिकनेस काय, त्याच्या पिक्युलॅरिटीज काय, त्याच्या संदर्भात अभ्यास केला. पुढच्या सेशनला आपण हायड्रोकार्बन आणि हायड्रोकार्बनच्या टाइप्सच्या संदर्भात माहिती घेणार आहोत. सो विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आजचं लेक्चर तुम्हाला नक्की आवडलं असेल तर लाईक करा, कमेंट करा, शेअर करा आणि आपल्या चॅनलला सबस्क्राईब करा. धन्यवाद.